my opponent's been given an A-plus rating by the NRA. The NRA, while I was serving in these first 2 years, pushed a bill that was designed to to put guns into the hands of more people who are in our schools. And I didn't just vote against that bill, I spoke out against that bill, because to me the direction of our policies around public education in Florida should not be to have non-public service officers, non-police officers, non-law enforcement walking around our schools with guns. The NRA has opposed policies that UCF and Valencia have around no-gun policies on campuses. In my first year, there was almost a catastrophe on campus where there was found to be a student who was stockpiling high-level ammunition, high-powered assault rifles, and explosives. And had the UCF Police Department not showed up within a 3-minute response time, thank God for them, that could have gone really, really bad for UCF. I don't think we want a scenario on our campuses where we have people who aren't trained in the middle of firefights. So there are some differences. There are some things that we're similar on, and there are some differences.
How would you have voted?
Yeah, I don't know how he even knows anything that I believe about gun rights.
I know that the NRA gave you an A-plus rating.
You see, and that's my point exactly. So this is why I'm running for office. I'm an American history and American government teacher. So for 15 years, I've been talking to kids and showing them campaigns. And then the divide has grown even bigger between Republicans and Democrats. And it's because of this rhetoric. We're talking about education. He has no clue how I feel personally about guns, right? Or
that's not true, Rene. We've talked about it, right? You and I,
yeah?
we've had conversations about it.
And so I've told you that I think it's okay to have guns in school.
Did you fill out an NRA questionnaire?
Sure, of course.
Did they ask you that question?
If they did, I would have put no. So, I don't think there should be any guns in school. Our SROs have guns in school, and that's good enough. And our SROs do an incredible job.
That's the school resource officers?
Yep, our deputy sheriffs.
And they are law enforcement professionals?
They are deputy sheriffs.
Okay.
Yep.
It's probably not an unreasonable conclusion if you get an A-plus rating from the NRA to assume that you are not a fan of any kind of restrictions on use.
Well, the thing is they send you a questionnaire. I don't know who makes it public or who doesn't make it public. You answer it honestly, and they give you a grade. So obviously, I'm a Second Amendment supporter, but I wouldn't support guns being in schools. But I'll tell you this, even more so, I think the biggest difference between myself and my opponent is that he's been there for 2 years.